If you thought foldable phones were already futuristic, Huawei just redefined the game with the Mate XTs Ultimate, a tri-folding smartphone that unfolds into a 10.2-inch OLED display. Yes, not dual fold, but triple fold, and that alone makes it one of the most ambitious designs we've ever seen in 2025. Now, let's talk about the design. When unfolded, it's just 3.6 to 4.8 millimeters thin, which is slimmer than most tablets, and when folded, it measures 12.8 millimeters thick, still pocketable for such a massive screen. Weighing 298 grams, it's heavier than a regular phone, but surprisingly lighter than many foldable tablets in this category. And yes, Huawei added stylus support, which really turns this device into a productivity powerhouse. Moving on to displays, this trifold panel uses an LTPO OLED with 1 billion colors, 90 Hz refresh rate, and 1440 Hz PWM dimming for eye comfort. You're not just getting one screen, it's actually 3 modes: a 6.4-inch cover display, a 7.9-inch dual fold display, and when fully opened, a 10.2-inch immersive panel with 3184 by 2232 resolution. That's sharper than most tablets, and the 91.9% screen-to-body ratio makes it feel borderless. Performance is powered by the new Kirin 920 chipset paired with the Malion 920 GPU and a massive 16 gigabytes of RAM across all models. Storage options go up to 1 terabyte, though there's no microSD slot. With this setup, multitasking, gaming, and creative workflows like editing or design should feel seamless. Now, cameras. Huawei continues to push flagship-level photography. The rear setup includes a 50-megapixel wide sensor with variable aperture, a 12-megapixel periscope telephoto with 5.5x optical zoom, and a 40-megapixel ultra-wide. You also get laser autofocus, OIS, and color spectrum sensors for improved accuracy. Video recording goes up to 4K at 60 FPS with HDR Vivid support, making it a true content creation tool. On the front, there's an 8-megapixel selfie camera that surprisingly supports 4K video recording as well. Sound is equally premium, with stereo speakers, high-res audio, but no headphone jack. Connectivity includes Wi-Fi 7, Bluetooth 5.2, NFC, infrared blaster, and even satellite calling and messaging in China. That's a feature rarely seen in consumer smartphones. Battery life should also impress. A 5600 mAh silicon carbon Li-ion cell with 66W wired charging, 50W wireless, plus both reverse wireless and wired charging options. Huawei clearly designed this device to be an all-rounder for power users. Now, here's the catch. The Huawei Mate XTs Ultimate comes at a premium price of around 2,160 euros. That makes it one of the most expensive phones in the world right now, but also one of the most unique. So, should you buy it? Well, if you want the most futuristic smartphone in 2025, something that folds 3 ways, works like a tablet, and gives you unmatched versatility, this is it. But if you just need a regular phone, this might be overkill. The Huawei Mate XTs Ultimate is set to release on September 29th, 2025, but as always, exact availability may vary depending on your region. If you're excited about the future of foldables, hit that like button and let me know in the comments. Would you actually use a trifold phone, or is this just too much tech in one device?